go. I'm back from the Shadow Realm. Okay. I'm assuming the battle is over. I gotta log back in at least get the battle done. But then I'm probably gonna call it after this. I was having a good stream too. The longest ever went without interruption, then it finally got my dumb ass. I died. Well, I'm not gonna make you go do that again. I just gotta log in to get out. Because I think I'm still in there. I almost had him too. Jeez.
Huh?
No, you good. My internet went out.
You really need to call them people.
Huh?
You really need to call them people.
I do. Almost every day. They sick of me.
What the did they need what? They need to come fix it.
This is the fix. Nah, you're good. Cause I had to use up all my health just to get through that. I basically gotta log in to let you out. Other than that.
What you mean to let him out or let them out?
I might still be in the fight.
Oh. They can't just leave?
Shit, there we go. You want to try it again, or do you want to go to basic? Kill me. I'm gonna ask you. It sounds kind of good, so I don't mind. You want to try to kill it, or you want to go to bed? Because this is the last thing I gotta do. Everything else is high level. I could just knock it out. Well, you want me to use war or go like we are? I like for you to stay DPS because, like, we can kill it faster. The only problem is that DC. How about this? We're gonna do one pull. Whatever happens, happens. If we die, I'm just gonna end it. If we kill it, I'm just gonna end it. Alright. So whatever happens, happens. Because we were doing good as we were. It's just this fight takes forever. I'll just do second walk to cover tonight. To be honest, I could just do PvP. I'm gonna pull it away from the ball. does this move do? Double down. Ah. What's that AoE? A lively bait. Fuck out. He's got too many thingies. Whoops. Explosions are everywhere. Rude. We're gonna rotate left. I think we stay over here. Okay, he's almost dead. All right. There we go. Good shit. Thanks for not helping me knock this out, homie. It took way longer than it should have, though. Now, let's get out of here. Turn that stupid book in. And I can go back to the rest of my life. Alright, where am I? Alright, first, switch to White Mage. Anytime, my guy, I'm always down to help when I can. I appreciate it, homie. Alright, now let's go to Iroshaya. I gotta actually start setting some of these as my favorites. I went way too far. You got a crab. Where do you get a crab from? Oh, I'm bugging. I didn't turn this on. I got no lines, but I don't care. Wait. Is it full? Hold on. Cause I know I didn't fill it up that fast. I did. Crap. I could have swore I didn't do that. Where the hell you get that from? Yeah, I bet you if you showed this to a Garland, he would crash out. Oh, the Rathalos mount. I do remember that one. I gotta go back and get that one. I just couldn't be bothered with the grind. Oh, well, yeah, I did one morning like 55 times to drop with all of us. Jesus Christ. Resonating with perfection. I need chunks of cosmic crystal light. We had it down. It was 10 seconds of killing us. Damn. I really hope this ain't ugly. I really hope it's not ugly. I'm gonna be sad. He's ought to do the trick. I'll grab his lower strip and we get to work. Thank you for your trying efforts, Rotary. These acquisitions are demanding. I know we couldn't proceed without them. Crystal line of this type they have mystical properties. It's every known infused with ether to journey across the cosmos. What will use Godbrand's technique to harness the condensed cosmic energy that we extract a single concentrated drop of this precious liquid in the heart and soul of the ultra mandeville coating. Well, that's bloody fascinating and all, but explaining how the goddamn technique already. Yeah, but what do you have us fighting this time? Meditation? Dancing, my good man. We should perform a traditional dance of the House of Mandeville together. He immediately got a migraine. In his search for a viable message, Godbrand found to extract crystalline ether essence innumerable times. Frustrated beyond his measure, he eventually contracted a friend in a far star to ask for advice. He learned the theory of compressing the crystalline stored energies by bombarding it with specific ethereal waveforms by squeezing a lemon. An inspired Godbrand returned to work with experiments in generating waveforms through his physical-like movement. Particular choreography perfected the resonance. And lo, the trademark Mandeville on the nations were born. Oh, and that's what happened to be the far-off star in question was the home world of Master Poo-Poo. It was his keen eye who recognized the familiar resonant properties of legitimately dance and allowed us to rediscover the extraction process. Dress it up in fancy words all you want, but I ain't swallowing this ridiculous shit. You think you can extract a mineral with your daft dancing? Ha, count me out. I've come a strictly observation role, so no dancing for me either. If both of you wish, we shall perform the extraction dance without you. As for you, Rotary, your question as well is the most crucial. I'd like you to hold the crystal and catch the quintessential as it falls. Isn't this how like Goku went Super Saiyan God form? Bruh. You see, a load of chocobo shite. The dance lacks sufficient intensity. Ah, for the love of... Fine. Bruh. Why do you have half damages? Bruh. Bruh. What is happening right now? It's bloody magical. The resonance is still not strong enough. Oh my god. Every time Mandeville's on screen, you can't take anything that happens seriously, I swear to god. That's why I love the quest line. I respect it, bro. I respect the hype. Bro transcended. Oh my god. Huzzah! Our combined performance did the trick. Bro said it's bloody magical and just started levitating. Master Gerald and I would take it from here. Let's provide a vow to ultra manable process with the following augmentation. You're about to witness the peak of craftsmanship. I think what I always find funny about Gerald is that every time he showed me, like, ah, fuck, it's you again. I think that's my favorite thing about him. He's so sick of me, bro. Like, god damn it, it would be you, fucking punk ass. Yeah, I love it when he says that, right? Now, we applied an ultra-manable coating with the prior stage and the composition of all those ingredients. It will greatly influence the ornamental properties. You should take a moment to consider which quality you value most in your weapon. You know some shit about to go down. I have to say what I feel when Sid would show up to an event. Critical hit. Determination. Skill speed. Are you certain? That shall be it. Ultra Mandeville. Oh! Okay, I actually like this. The last one was kind of ugly. Behold, Rotary, the work is done. A perfected and delicate artisan. A Mandevilius gunblade. The beauteous intangible reward for all of our toil and sacrifice. It's a grand sight, alright. Fighting mammoths, drinking weird booze, and dancing to weird jigs. It's an odd, bloody way to forge a weapon, but I can't argue with the end result. There is, in fact, one favorable consequence to finishing a project. My family relics contains what would be appeared are locked according to what Master Poople tells me correct. So our completed Mandeville weapon should serve as the key to opening it. Shall we give it a try? That's a lot. There's more? We can go Manda further? Ah, excellent. It should be the relic of responding to your armament. Let's commence the viewing. Yo, I can't imagine holding a calzone with one hand. Like, between two fingers at that. That's what I meant. If you're watching this recording, then I must assume that you've successfully brought the Mandeville weaponry to its complete state. Allow me to share some philosophy that went into the weapon's creation. As I explained in my previous story, the many worlds upon which we Mandevilles resided over were laid to waste by an implicable catastrophe. The final days, I must imagine. Peace reigns of this star for now, but we can never know when or what manner of chaos would threaten our tranquil lives. Thus, I did endeavor to forge armaments with the power to repel any threat, no matter how dire. However, in the wrong hands, such powerful weapons could exacerbate the very problem they were created to solve. Sadly, my long search for worthy wielders has possessed both martial excellence and unyielding moral fortitude. Has failed, and now I have left with no choice but to destroy my triumphant works. That explains how you lost the originals. In the hopes of a deserving hero will one day emerge, I've decided to leave the secrets to their manufacture to my heirs. By necessary, the process must render the cryptic, unless these potent armaments are too readily attained. The fact that you are watching has proved that you had the wisdom to piece together my elaborate obfuscations and the disciple and discipline to retrace my grueling steps of my smithing saga. I have faith in your judgment. Do what is just, and I trust the Mandeville weapon to those who champion the ideals of peace. I like how goofy the music is, so every time they do that. How gratifying to know that my motives were aligned with those of my ancestors. It was my own experience of the 7 days. It was to be to recreate the Mandeville weapons and put them to heroic hands in such a joys. And what is more gratifying is that if we should succeed in the task of Godbrand himself, for your descendants, I shall thank you for valuable contributions. And I admit it was a bit of shock to hear that we was crafting with design, but I ain't heard the smith for the job. You know the job isn't over, yes? We still many weapon variants you have to forge. I know, but don't get your bloody small clothes in a twist. I'll stick around until at least the last blow is hammered. For the extraction of the ultimate essence, I must call upon the assistance of a high crucible alchemist, who knows not to perform the dance, but as long as they do so with legitimate perfection and aplomb. It's clear to me now that the Mandeville weapons are more than just a pet project. They're an investment in the future of our world. You have me permission to keep on them in the books of Fitch Mandeville and Mandeville Enterprise. Oh, that's a relief. It'll be difficult to cover these expenses with my weekly entertainment budget. With that settled, we can continue as before. Our most excellent house Mandeville artisans shall handle requests to perfect the weapons in our possession. Meanwhile, our rather than expert alchemist will assist you with adjusting the weapon's properties, assuming the supply of requisite crystalline software, of course. And it's all been most satisfying experience. My thanks again, and I look forward to our next mutual beneficial encounter. Sweet. Finally out of there. Catholic Lemon 1.
Schizophrenia wins again. I really need to start taking my meds again.
What's up, Avian? That's crazy looking. Die. I keep taking my fucking pants off. Funny enough, we're about to call it a night real soon. I've actually been up for a while, but just my stream reset. Not bad. Is that the mandible weapon? That is pretty cool. Phantom Relic. Okay. So that's from a Cold Crescent. Yeah, I gotta get enough of those gummies. Hold on. Dirt Foreman, yes. I was just about to say hi and knock myself out of bed. Yeah. I got a Velemanda card. I got so much to do, but I gotta get off this game. First, I'm going home. It's way too late to rage all out. It's 6 in the morning here. If anybody I know is up, they probably just waking up. And they about to tell me to go to bed. So, I need to leave before I get chewed out. See what I mean? What's up, Bocho? Actually, I missed out an early morning stream. I was up all night. I need to go to bed. I'm about to turn in, actually, right about now. I just wanted to go home. Alright, let me start shutting some stuff down on my end. But tonight was a good night. Technically I debuted this model today. I've been working on it for like weeks, but this model is officially done. Well, the prototype. As soon as I set up a storefront, I'm going to make it available for you guys to purchase one of your own. This one is rotary. Y'all can't have rotary, but y'all can get something similar to it. And thank you, thank you. I'm going to be real with you. I wanted to charge cheaper, but I legitimately can't. The starting prices are like $200 to $300. Yeah, it comes off as a simple model, but it takes like damn near a month to like push one out. But now that I know the prototype works, the hair movement works, everything about it just works now. I'll get you like a whole image of it. Yeah, this is the full model. It had like multiple expressions and stuff like that. I actually just don't know where the toggles are on this particular software. But yeah, it's done. 100%. Yeah, I was playing with something earlier. Don't mind that car. But yeah, I actually had a design on the eye. I legitimately took it off. I got tired of fighting with it. But yeah, this model is going to be starting around $300 to $250. Starting. The more features you add, the more I got to charge because the longer it's going to take. If it was up to me, I would sell these for $80, but I got bills to pay, unfortunately. So yeah, if you want one, that's where it starts. This is a 3D model, so you cannot use VTube Studios with this. Yes, this is an ad. Don't feel obligated to buy one, but just know This is a Pony exclusive. You can't just go out and find one. I gotta make it for you, or you have a long time in that blender for making it yourself. So with that being said, I'm gonna get y'all out of here. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Eat well. I say sleep well, but you up with me, so you can't be. You can't be doing that. And more importantly, dress appropriate for the weather, because the weather will not be appropriate. If you're on the east coast of America, it's supposed to be getting warmer for the next 3 days. So be careful and